Hey peoples, it's me again, the random chick. Um, I've seen around on YouTube videos about homophobia, specifically about how homophobia relates to, their specific country. Um, and I thought I'd give it a shot, Well, I live in South Africa, in Johannesburg. It's one of the major cities, quite north of the country. Yeah, a brief history lesson. In South Africa, what we had until about 14 years ago was a system called apartheid, and basically it meant that white people and black people couldn't live together, couldn't do anything together, couldn't marry, couldn't have sex, couldn't... but it wasn't just that. It wasn't just the separate development and the racism. If you didn't follow Christianity, you weren't, you were looked down upon. And so it was illegal to be gay. It was illegal. It all changed in 1994. We got, Nelson Mandela became the president. Within about 2 years, by 1996, we had the most liberal constitution in the world. Or at least one of the most liberal constitutions in the world. By 1996, it was the first constitution in the world to actually allow for non-discrimination against gays and lesbians, in the world. It said no one may be discriminated against in terms of race, religion, creed, nationality, and sexual orientation, pregnancy, a whole lot of things. It's a paragraph, yay big. So, that was great. Suddenly, it's okay to be gay, de facto, de jure, or de jure. The Constitution says it's cool, but a piece of paper doesn't change, years and years of inborn prejudice. It doesn't. So, up until fairly recently, homophobia still ran rife. I didn't really come out. I figured I was bisexual until after I left school, but I didn't come out as bisexual in school. And I finished matric, or grade 12, in 2003. I wouldn't, after I came out, it was fairly easy. My sister's friends were cool with it, and they were pretty much the only people I hung out with. University was cool. I was fine there. Everyone is pretty much open and happy, and it's really great. No one actually gives a damn. People could care less. Okay, there's a few that are like, ooh, gay, ooh. But, generally people could care less. Yeah? Oh dear. Ooh, pardon the interruption. God, it seems that one with every video, doesn't it? So basically, with my experience, it's been cool for me to be gay. But having started work, I don't obviously want to come out. I don't know, I've got a good thing going, and I know for a fact my boss is homophobic. She's very religious, very Afrikaans, and you have to understand, not all Afrikaners are homophobic, not all of them. I'm not saying Afrikaners are homophobic, but the really religious ones, like the Dutch Reformed Church types, the NG Kerk, and I'll die at other people, all those other people, they can be kind of bad. One woman actually, one of my predecessors actually left because Karen was kind of, oh my god, she's a lesbian. No way. So yeah, I won't come out there, at least not till I've been working there for a good long time. Generally, we do have gay marriage. Okay, civil unions, but it's pretty much marriage. Churches and religious organizations can decide whether they want to be, with my religion it's fine. I'm not Christian, I'm pagan, I self-identify as a witch, it's cool. My religion's got no problems. Oh, but people are still getting it's people are more open now. They, it's less of an issue, but especially within the real religious thing, and in addition, not just the Afrikaners, but in traditional, many traditional black cultures, traditional African beliefs, people say it's not African. Never mind, I think it's the Tswana queen who's a lesbian, she's with a woman, I don't know, there's something complicated there, but, people get beaten up, kids get killed, women are raped for being lesbian, especially in the townships. Basically that's an attempt to make them not lesbian anymore. I mean, it's kind of hectic. It really is kind of hectic. So yeah, we still have it here, and it's still a big issue. With any luck, in the next few years it won't be. We always hope.